Hey friends, welcome back for another Monday What's Sold video. If you're new here, hi. My name is Bella. I am a part-time reseller on eBay and Poshmark. I primarily sell mall brands, and I think there's a lot of people wonder, can mall brands sell? Well, I'm here to show you some of my things mall brand wise that are selling. Okay, so right off the bat, let's get into this beautiful Tahari sweater. And I just picked this up. Now it's been 4 days ago, but it sold over the weekend. So it sold in 3 days. I had it listed with a discount. They did receive 25% off their order, and it sold for $16 on eBay, and my profit is $13.75. I just went to a sale. I got most of my items for around $1, and this was beautiful. I was hoping it would sell quickly, and it did. So you'll see, like, we have a really nice variety of sales in this video of different things. So I can't wait to show you everything that sold. And I like to kind of show you how I package up my items. These bags I use for sweaters. It probably would fit in one of my other bags, but I grabbed this one. I always put a thank you note in. Well, most of the time, like 99% of the time. Then I'll be like, oh, I ran out of cards. But I try to keep making sure that I give my buyers a thank you card. It just really brightens people's day. So yes, my profit was $13.75 on this. My whole haul from where I got this sweater only cost me $19. So as you can see, I'm already on my way to making back my money after only a couple of days. And I really do believe the key to a lot of this is finding items that are selling good. I don't always pick up Tahari, but this was just beautiful. And a lot of people, I feel like, honestly, pick up items because they like it. It's pretty. Sometimes people, and that's me the same. I pick up items that I would wear myself, or that I would want my family to wear, or they would wear. So Pendleton shirt. I grabbed this summer at a church sale. That shout out to Mary. I know she watches sometimes. One of my reseller buddies in my area told me about a little church off the beaten path. This Pendleton shirt cost me $0.25. Okay, so just to let everybody know, I do not find these items often for just $0.25. This was an amazing sale. Yeah, I did grab it over the summer. So for $0.25, I took an offer on this for $15. Store was a little slow to start off this weekend, and that's a recommendation I have for you. If your store's slow, maybe take a couple of offers, get things moving. When I do that, I find I start selling items. So my cost of goods, like I said, 25 cents. It sold for $15, and my profit after fees is $12.69. So I'll take, ooh, hang on one second. It's important to hydrate. Woo, I'm coming back. Okay, so, staying in this game typically does require me to find, I swear I'll be better. There we go. To find local sales that are really reasonable. And sometimes it's hard. So it's always good to have a good reselling friend, Mary, to help me find some items when I need it. So yeah, Pendleton, I think a lot of people know that Pendleton is a great brand. They have shawls, they have coats, wool jackets. I've sold raincoats by Pendleton for women. This is a men's shirt, but I've sold it all. So quick profit there. I believe this was one of the first items that sold for me on Saturday. And a buyer sent me an offer and I said yes. So I started a sale over the weekend in hopes to move out some more summer stuff. So hopefully, and that's a winter shirt, but a lot of this is winter stuff. But okay, here's our BOLO today. I am not going to totally wrap all these up yet, but I wanted to kind of show you. Over the summer, I went to a church sale, and I just remember, I mentioned in another video, my aunt and my grandma loved to pick these up when we would go out to sales, thrift stores, and these little bottles of conditioner, they come in packaging with hair color. So I found these on a table at a church sale, and I wanted to kind of show you. I like to do this. Now, I've never gotten any complaints about this. I don't typically sell a ton of just things like this, shampoo, but I knew these were worth something. So I taped the bottoms because they are going shipping. I have a total of 5 of these going out. I tape them just so they don't explode on the way to their destination. And yeah, if you come across, that's a huge BOLO. If you come across, cream rinses, conditioning treatment, they are really, really good. So I already sold 5 of these about a month and a half ago. So I already made my money. This pretty much covered this whole thrift haul, these conditioners alone. So I had $2 into this part of the cream rinses. I got a total of 10 of these, I believe. So 5 already went. These sold for $45, and my profit on these after cost of goods, shipping, everything, $24.07. So that's an unusual thing I don't always keep in my store. The other day I was like, are these gonna sell? Because I could use these in my hair. So they finally did. Sometimes I just say, you gotta say, hey, I really want this item to sell, or bring it to your brain. And then all of a sudden things sell. So I got to package those up a little bit better and get those off to the buyer. It is Veterans Day. Happy Veterans Day to everyone that is served. I sincerely appreciate all the hard work. We all do, hopefully. Everybody that veterans have sacrificed and gone through for us. This is a North Face jacket. I picked this up over the summer. This was another one of my great sales over the weekend. It would cost me $5, and I knew it. I tried it on. I thought that I wanted to keep it for myself, and I decided to resell it. It sold for $62.30, and on eBay, after fees, cost of goods, shipping, all the fun stuff, I made $34.68. So I am going to say definitely North Face jackets. These puffers, this is like the $5.50, I believe. They definitely are worth picking up. You may hang on to it till the nicer season comes along, but or the winter season comes along, but they're worth it, definitely. So I've cut back on picking up North Face like sweatshirts and things because they're not selling as well. You know, if they're unique, I have picked them up, but yeah, that was definitely a fun find. Wish it would have worked for me. Happy for the buyer that it worked for them. I found this Lane Bryant cardigan over the summer. It sold for $22.40 on eBay. And my profit after fees, cost of goods was $16.30. Great time to get those cardigans listed. Great time to send a lot of offers. People are buying, definitely. I have seen a bit of a slowdown last week. It did pick up better on eBay this week. Poshmark was a little bit slow, for me over the weekend, but it was great for me last week. And that's why I highly recommend, if, you know, getting to know maybe more than one platform so that you have more options when selling your items. Because some weeks eBay is amazing, some weeks Poshmark's amazing. You know, it just depends. Everything is, you know, there's no way to really tell it, except for cross-listing really does help make the sales. So I highly recommend cross-listing. It can be tedious. I do use Posher VA, and that has really helped me over the years send offers on Poshmark. So I highly recommend Posher VA. Okay. Yes, profit $16.30. Okay, and my only sale on eBay or on Poshmark this weekend was a pair of men's Under Armour pants. They sold for $20 on Poshmark. After my fees, cost of goods, the profit on this was $12.02. So let me give you a little rundown. These, I'm going to run my little lint roller over them, get them ready to go. And because it is a holiday, there won't be any mail today, but you know, getting ahead is good as well. So I'm getting ahead of the game by getting all my items packaged up and ready to move on to their final or next destination. So, okay, so that was 6 items total. It was a very good weekend for me. I want to encourage everybody, if the sales aren't coming through, go through, relist, delist, check your inventory. Sometimes, like, I find something that I thought was listed that wasn't listed. So it's definitely worth checking out your items and your inventory. It doesn't always mean you have to go out and thrift everything. I would definitely start in your home if you're new and you're thinking about doing reselling. That's the first place I would start. So yeah, we'll get this off. Actually, this one gets to go priority. Excuse me. I'm back. So this is going priority. And a thank you note and a nice little bag. I've almost never gotten a complaint about, I don't think I ever have, about any of these bags leaking. I know people maybe get nervous this time of year. You know, are these bags safe? I found the poly mailers and the Postal Service priority ones are excellent. They work really well. And I don't really worry about my item not arriving safely. So, okay, that's everything for Monday. Happy Monday, happy Veterans Day. I hope you all have a fabulous day with lots of sales. And I will be back soon with another What Sold video. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.